This morning on the 18th or 19th, I think it's the 18th, we are going to channel the ancestors that's bringing this healing, downloading it on this planet. Good morning, Neferatiti. We are a band of ancestors that have come from the ethereal world. We have realized the struggle and strife each of you walk with on this planet. On your journeys to enlightenment transformation, we have come in this time to change the vibration of this planet. Where we come from, we are beings that cannot be seen. And although people struggle with the understanding that the ancestors are alive in a different dimension, just that they can conceive or cannot see them, they have no problem with understanding that there is a God they cannot see. And what do they do not realize is that there is not only a God that you cannot see, but there are other beings living in other places that you cannot see. And the bandwidth of your education is very narrow. In this time, the planet Earth is going through a perilous, violent, very primitive period. And although beings are able to manifest things, material things, they are able to make inventions to change the vibration. They are not able to make physical vibration changing the mindset, changing the dialogue of who you should be in this time. So many individuals are born thinking that all they are here to do is have a 9-to-5 existence. 9 to 5 means working for a boss. Some of you are enlightened beings, here to change this planet. And if you do not jump on the healing process of yourself and others in this lifetime, you will come back to fulfill the journey again. If there is a planet Earth that is coming back, and there will be, planet Earth in this time, if you watch your television, it's full of distortions of news and forgets the positive vibrations that are around, that could be influencing each and every one of you. And more you concentrate on the negative by your television, the programs are there to install negativity in your mind, daily, hourly. When you are not watching the programs, you are listening to the radio daily, hourly. When you're not watching those two things, you look out into your environment, which perpetrates what you are being told. Once you begin to wake up, you change the dimension and the frequency to which you are oscillating. We are the ancestors of light, and we come with this golden bright light from Sun Ra. We, like the Cometians, have come here in this time to change. We are a collection of different vibrations of different ancestors who have experienced different things. We are a generation of ancestors from different generations that have come to change the vibration of everything in this time. We are fed up of seeing our people suffering, living on poverty levels of the mindset poverty. Our mission is to change the vibration of our people and then change the vibration of others with our spirit warriors going forward, breaking down the battlefield of negativity and changing things into positivity. And through the changing things, the healing will start. The healing of each man, woman and child, each child born into this vibration will come forth healed because mother and father will be healed. And we are seeing that we will be doing this through workshops. We are seeing that we will be doing this through lectures. And we are seeing that we will be doing this through individual work. And so we have given Neferatiti the template. But we have forgotten, and she has forgotten, to ask, who are we? We are different ancestors coming on different vibrations from the ancestral ethereal world. Some of us have come from Kemet, Egypt, to those who do not know what Kemet is. Some of us have come from the act of the Holocaust you call slavery. Some of us have come from different dimensions that are not Kemet and have not been slavery, but some of us are passed over from different times but have understood the baton and have taken the baton of enlightenment for our people away from the current paradigm. Because as a band of spirits, we have seen that your people have been suffering from time immemorial, from time going back and back and back. From the last time and the great time of your people, the Atlanteans and the Cometians, things have been going downhill. Like a roller coaster car, you have been able to stop the downhill ride. And we are not saying if you don't do it now, this is going to happen. But we are educating you. And it's an education that inside your body, you have the key to change the vibration of who you are. Walk with your power. Take back the power that you have given away to others with open arms and zombie minds and an unconscious thinking. Take back the reins of who you are and bring things back into the vibration of what you should be. We will be giving you meditations that you can record and put on audio with backing tracks, because that is what is needed in this time. But the vibration of the meditation, you can go out and sell this meditation to your people. We are not saying it is going to be easy, but that is the next phase for you with us. You are guided by us in this time, and you have been guided by the Cometians. And sometimes people need the door to be opened before they could get to the Cometians, because not everybody is on that vibration. They find it difficult to understand that the Cometians are in our lineage and we can talk to them and you can talk to them too. It's almost out of their remit and their mindset and their bandwidth. So this morning we are coming with our power and our vibration. The power in each of your bloodstream and DNA runs with this vibration and power, and you use your vibration and power negatively. We are changing the vibration of this for you to use it positively. So this is what we are here to do, and this is who we are. We are band, a collective of ancestors. Some of them are in your lineage, whatever the gene pool is. For many people that you have been working with will go through the experience of some kind of colonialization, which is a brainwashing system. And some have gone through colonialization and physical slavery, the Holocaust. There are some in our team that can tell you about the experience of the Holocaust. The Holocaust is a mind, body and spirit lockdown. Some of our team will explain the mind, body and spirit lockdown means that you are affected, your mind, body and spirit. And on all avenues you are to be locked down. And that was the intention of the enslavers. And it is still going on in an invisible dimension. You cannot see what is going on behind the scenes. And this is not conspiracy theory. And many of the conspiracy theorists have not jumped over into the African situation. And it's time for you Africans, at home and abroad, from the diaspora and the non-diaspora, to wake up from your illusions and to stop hanging on to the coattails of the colonialists and the new colonialists, and now to tap into your divinity. Without that, you will be forever hanging on to other coattails for salvation. It is difficult for those that live in the diaspora because you depend on others to create your vibration. When you wake up in the morning, your environment is affected by others. When you step out your house, your environment is affected by others in the diaspora. And we are saying, do as much as you can to be in the vibration of your people. If you do not believe in the spirit world, look at and listen to your people speak words of wisdom. Stop fighting about who you like and who you don't like. There is good and bad of every philosopher. And as some of you take in the philosophers of the other dimension and the other people, you then tap into their history. That is not your history or the reason why you're here on this planet. You have a lineage of people that come with great wisdom. Those that are here on this planet now and those that have passed over not too long ago in your direct lineage family, you have those of wisdom. Listen to their words, but also listen to the words of others that have gone and passed. It is great unfortunate that many of you have abandoned us and have left us out to dry, running around in the spirit world like we have no job to do. As we see the Caucasian ancestors, the Asian ancestors, the Japanese ancestors, the Chinese ancestors, the Indian ancestors, the Aboriginal ancestors, who are us, of course. But what we have noticed is all the other ancestors from the other nations are working for them and are keeping their memory alive. And one day we are to come and tell you how we feel about being abandoned in the spirit world, abandoned and left to rot. Can you imagine how we feel? How painful we feel. And they say spirits have no emotions and feelings. We are a band of spirits who had no emotion and feelings, would not bother with our people. We have come from the spirit world because we have emotions and feelings for our people, so that we can go forth to the council that judge us on to the next level, because we are to do this, and this is our contribution to the planet. It is not such a simple thing we are doing. We are coming forth, activating individuals in different places, because Neferatiti cannot do it all. It is an impossible task. So we are assisting her to activate individuals, to change the vibration of others through their words and deeds and physical acts of kindness, to change the vibration of others so that others can go and change the vibration of others, and it becomes snowballing. Just like how the negativity is snowballing, you need to counteract it with positivities. A part of this is a meditation every day, daily, because you're going to have a daily onslaught of negativity. From the time you leave your bed, have a shower and step out the house, if you make it that far without having your negativity. So if you are to look at the television, look at positive programs if you can find them. In this dimension, with all the philosophies and all the active infrastructure, we are surprised at the level of which you are all hypnotized by the telelight vision. There are some breaking through and have had enough of this hypnosis. And the conspiracy theories, some of them are going a bit out of the way, but they have a philosophy and they are understanding. And these are the renegades in the Caucasian society. These are the renegades in the European society that have decided that they have to take the ball and stop the confusion. Because there will be some that have had enough of this and are seeing the planet in the situation and the chaos that it's in. So this is who we are. We are different beings from different dimensions, and dimensions we mean timings, different times. We are coming from different times together, but in the spirit world we are a collective of beings that are tired of this vibration. And that's why we have come to Neferatiti. Once Akhenaten goes on his holiday trip back to Kemet, trying to influence things there. we have found a way to come in and change the vibrations. We are glad our Queen Nefertiti, and names are important, what you call yourself. Never mind what you are given, what are you calling yourself? Queen Nefertiti, I will say it again, has been open to download this information. It is not easy. It is not for the understanding of everybody. And she's going forth on this, for her, quite scary plank. A wooden plank of fear. But we are helping her through our transmissions to move away from that. And this is early days, but we are assisting her to move beyond this. So on this day, on this glorious, beautiful day, your Earth Day, we are glad we are not in it. We laugh. We are going to come forth with stuff of information. The next transmission is going to be about these 36 spirit guides. 32 spirit guides. I don't know why I've got 36. 32 spirit guides that are assisting her one by one. 32 days you may have to channel each one of them. That is a mammoth task. It's a task that means that you have to be on the vibration high. We are working with Nefertiti on her body and what she's eating. And she's doing very well. It is not easy. We know, etc., etc. We are working on Nefertiti and this lower area healing. She's doing well. She's adopted listening to the meditations daily. Well done. Spirit world applauds you. And she will see and notice a difference in her body. We are working with Nefertiti on confidence. Not that she's not confident, to move beyond the fear factor. And she has moved physically in several areas. We are moving her dimensionally. Dimensionally means the whole body, mind and soul, spirit. Once you move that to the next level, you are able to transform other people quickly by a word, a statement, a sound, a vibration. You become quieter because you are taking in the vibration, analyzing it like a computer and putting it out in the correct way of delivering the message to that person. It is time now for Nefertiti to go forth with what we are providing. She will be using the Ankh healing system, and then you can go on to the Kemetian healing system, and that system is for beings who are vibrating high, which will not be everybody. Those are when you take people to the next level. But to take them from 0 to Kemet, not everybody is ready for that. Definitely not. So on this beautiful day, we are to go back to our slumber until we are old again. But we thank you for your time, Nefertiti. We are glad you have the time and the space, and we have created that for you, where you could channel. And we will always create the time and the space where you could channel. So when other people are putting out their channelings, know that yours are going to be out there too. Have no fear. We thank you for your time. Have a good day as we sign out.